Every relationship goes through tough times. It's normal. Most challenges pass and things settle back into place. Sometimes we get annoyed by our partner's little habits. That doesn't mean something is wrong, it's just human nature. If you're feeling distant from your partner, it might just mean your relationship needs a bit more attention. That doesn't mean it's broken, it just needs care. You don't need to start from scratch to fix things. Small, honest changes can help bring you back together. In this video, we'll show you how to reconnect with your partner and explain how speaking with a relationship psychic could give you the insight you need to move forward. We'll also go over practical ways to handle disagreements, rebuild a stronger connection, and set healthy boundaries that work for both of you. When trust has been broken, we'll ask the tough questions. Is forgiveness really possible? And is it the right choice, especially when infidelity is involved? Let's get into it. Not every rough patch means the end of a relationship, but there are times when certain signs shouldn't be ignored. If you've been feeling like something is off between you and your partner, it might be more than just a phase. Here are some of the most common signs your relationship could be in trouble. Number 1, constant arguing. Communication starts to break down when every conversation turns into a fight over who gets the last word or when one person just shuts down completely. The silent treatment can be just as damaging as shouting. Constant arguments often drag up past issues that were never resolved and only add to the tension. Over time, this kind of back and forth chips away at mutual respect. If name-calling or verbal abuse starts creeping in, it could be a clear sign the relationship is reaching a breaking point. Number 2, emotional distance. Emotional distance can sneak in even when you're physically together. You might be in the same room but feel miles apart. Over time, that disconnect can take a serious toll on the relationship. Number 3, lack of intimacy or affection. A drop in affection is one of the classic warning signs that something isn't right. Simple gestures like holding hands or a quick kiss goodbye might seem small, but they say a lot. When those moments start to disappear, it could mean the emotional connection is fading too. Number 4, avoiding each other or slowly drifting apart. When you or your partner stop making time for each other, it's usually a sign of emotional distance. Maybe you're spending more time apart or choosing to be elsewhere rather than together. That slow drift can become painful and hard to reverse if it's left unchecked. Number 5, feeling unseen or unheard. No one wants to feel invisible in their own relationship. When your thoughts or feelings are brushed off or ignored, it builds resentment fast. Over time, that lack of attention can create bitterness, anxiety, and even contempt. When both partners are willing to put in the effort, there are simple but powerful steps you can take to get a relationship back on track. It starts with being honest about how you feel and facing the hard stuff together, rather than pretending everything is fine. Here's how to get started. Number 1, acknowledge the problem together. The first step is admitting there's an issue. Both of you need to be honest about how you're feeling and open about what's not working. Instead of blaming each other, focus on sharing responsibility and working as a team. Number 2, communicate honestly. Talk openly and really listen. Avoid shutting down or getting defensive. Difficult conversations are necessary for growth. When you're able to express your feelings clearly and listen without judgment, it becomes easier to move forward. Number 3, rebuild trust slowly. If trust has been broken, it takes time to earn it back. Stay consistent, be emotionally present, and show through your actions that you're committed. Small gestures matter. Over time, they help rebuild the bond. Number 4, reconnect emotionally. Quality time matters. Life gets busy, but making space to enjoy each other's company without distractions can help reignite that emotional connection. Even something simple like a movie night or a quiet walk can make a big difference. Number 5. Set healthy boundaries and expectations. Boundaries aren't about keeping each other out. They're about making the relationship feel safe and respectful. Talk about what you both need and expect, so there's less confusion and more clarity moving forward. Cheating can completely shake a relationship. Infidelity is one of the main reasons couples break up, and for many people, it's hard to forgive. Even if the act didn't mean anything to the person who cheated, it often leaves behind anger, betrayal, frustration, and a deep loss of trust. Still, some couples choose to try again. They don't excuse the betrayal, but they see value in the relationship and believe it's worth fighting for. Forgiveness is possible when certain things are in place, so let's get into what those are. Number 1. Genuine remorse and accountability. Forgiveness starts with honesty. If the person who cheated can admit what they did without making excuses, show real regret, and give a heartfelt apology, it shows they understand the damage caused and want to make things right. Number 2. A strong foundation. Infidelity can happen even in relationships built on love and deep emotional connection. If there's still something real and meaningful between you, it may give you the strength to try again. Number 3. Commitment to change. Moving forward takes action. That means being honest, breaking toxic habits, and sometimes turning to a love psychic for extra support and guidance. Real change is what builds trust again. Number 4. Mutual effort. Healing can only happen if both partners are willing to work through the pain together. That includes talking openly about what happened, processing emotions, and slowly rebuilding trust step by step. Number 5. Personal growth. After a betrayal, some people find strength and clarity. Forgiveness isn't just about the other person. It can also be a way to take back control of your emotional well-being and move forward with confidence. Sometimes forgiveness just isn't the right choice, and that's completely okay. Certain situations reveal hard truths about your partner or bring more pain than healing. Choosing not to forgive doesn't mean you're bitter or holding a grudge. It means you're protecting your peace, self-worth, and future. Here are some strong and valid reasons why walking away might be the healthier decision. Number 1. Repeated cheating or dishonesty. If your partner has cheated or lied more than once, that's a serious red flag. Patterns like this usually show that no matter what promises are made, real change is unlikely. Number 2. Lack of remorse or responsibility. You can't rebuild trust with someone who won't own up to what they did. If they shift the blame or pretend it wasn't a big deal, forgiveness loses its meaning because healing can't happen without honesty. Number 3. Emotional abuse. If the relationship involved manipulation, control, or deceit, staying together can do more harm than good. In a healthy relationship, you should feel safe, valued, and emotionally supported. Number 4. Toxic cycles. Sometimes deep down, you know that going back will only reopen old wounds. If the relationship was filled with stress, anxiety, or emotional exhaustion, moving on might be the better path for your well-being. Love can start to fade when doubt takes over your mind and emotions. You might find yourself confused by your partner's behaviour, unsure of what they're really feeling or where the relationship is headed. In moments like this, talking to friends and family might not give you the clarity you need. That's where a relationship psychic can really help. A psychic love reading offers intuitive insight into your connection, revealing the deeper emotional dynamics and your partner's true intentions. With compassion and spiritual guidance, a relationship psychic can support you through uncertainty and help you find the answers you're looking for. That brings us to the end of today's video, but thanks for joining us, and may your journey be filled with clarity and inspiration, love and light.